Going everyone, this is Pat over here at Red Hook Adventures, and something's really been on my mind lately, actually for about the last year. I'm a Lake Chabot native. I fished that lake my whole entire life. I fished East Bay Regional Water System my whole entire life, and I've seen a lot of things happen over thousands and thousands of fishing trips in that water system. Now, I remember when the drought had first started, and as they were releasing water every September, expecting rain, I watched the lakes lower and lower and lower and lower. Now, when the blue green algae stuff started to come around, nobody really knew about it until like dogs started dying at Lake Chabot. There was warnings issued at Lake Chabot talking about don't let your animals near the water, drink the water, swim in the water, and that's starting to actually apply now for more than just some of these reservoirs and lakes. It's moved its way into the Delta. There has been sightings and spottings out towards the Big Break Marina area. This stuff is very toxic, and with drought conditions, it only seems to be getting worse. We're hoping that when El Nino comes in, that it's going to be able to push that stuff out of the water system and spread out so to where it's actually being pushed out, and it won't have a chance to start forming and getting bigger and bigger. So I just want to just express that your dogs are not the only ones that can be harmed by this. Your child, you, anybody can be harmed by this. It's really a mystery right now as far as is the totality of its harmful effects because it's so new to our communities. I just want to just raise the awareness. I hope that everybody understands that this stuff is a very serious toxic algae, and it can be very harmful to you and to your loved animals. So my suggestion is when you go fishing, you guys need to be very wary of that. Be very cautious about where you let your children swim, where you let your pets swim, when you're out jogging on these trails and on these levees. Don't let your lab jump in the water and drink a bunch of that water because you might just lose your companion, and it's not a joke. So I'm Pat with Red Hook Adventures. I'd advise everyone to do a little more research on this epidemic, and everyone just put in comments, dude, your experience with it, or if you know anybody that's been directly harmed by this. And let's spread the awareness as far as trying to bring this to the awareness of everybody in the community so that everybody can be safe. All right, so hey, thanks everyone. You guys have a good day. It's Pat over here at Red Hook Adventures.